Welcome back everyone. Assalamu alaikum. My name is Muhammad Rawaha and in this video we will install Python. Now we will install Python in just 4 steps. The first one is to launch Python in your system. If we don't know it is an application or anything else, let's search for Python download. Okay, so yes, there is a Python download and official website of Python. If you scroll down here, they are also giving download Python, and here you can see, though we will be going with the official website so that the confirmation of the version which we are using. Okay, anyways, let's click here. So when you click here, there is a option of download Python 3.9.5. okay, so let's download here. Now here you can see Python has been successfully installed. Let's open it from here, and then there's the option of run. Just click it, and there are two options here. You can install in only one click, or you can customize the installation, means you can install it manually. Okay, there are customized options. There's a documentation. I don't need any documentation here, and these all things I need. Let's click next. So just click here, install. Okay, so once it is installed, let's close it from here. Okay, so you can see here these applications installed. So okay, so let's go to the module docs. So this is the docs is coming in the web page. Okay, and let's go for IDE. IDE is a stands for Integrated Development Learning Environment, but sometimes without Python it is called IDE, which is Integrated Development Environment. So in Python it is IDLE. So let's click here. Okay, so this is how it looks like. Now you can write here code. You can, it's a full environment, you can say. Right, there is, okay, or 5 plus 4 must be 9, right? So let's see. Wow, we got 9 here. Okay, so similarly, let's say here 2 minus 1. Oh wow, it's amazing, right? Now once you have launched Python, the second step is to add path to the system. Okay, so how are we going to do that? So let's see here. Now let's go to the file explorer. Okay, so let's go to the destination where we have installed Python. Let's go to Python folder. I have made this Python 3.9. so just click here and then copy the path by saying Control C, or there is a copy option. Okay, so now what you have to do is to go to the, just right click on the Windows logo, and then there is an option of system. Just click here. There is an option of advanced system settings. Just click here. There is an option of environment variables. Click here. Okay, so create here new. Just say here Python home. Okay, Python home, and then paste here the path which we have copied by Control V for giving paste option. Okay, so this variable name is Python home. Just copy it and click OK. Okay, one more operation we have to do is to go to the path. Is a path. Okay, just click here, edit. Now click here, new. Between the two percentage signs, okay, just giving percentage sign, and then paste the name, variable name which you have given. So just paste here. So that's how you can do it. Now you are all done. Just click here OK and OK. Now you're all done. Now we are successfully done with the second step. The third step is to install IDE, which is the code editor. IDE is basically a software application that provides comprehensive facilities to computer programmers for software development. In simple words, I can say that IDE is a environment where you can code basically. So let's install the IDE. Firstly, we have to choose the IDE. My favorite one is, and sometimes it is more popular, Visual Studio Code, which is provided by Microsoft to the developers. So we can go for Microsoft Visual Studio Code. Let's search here. We got here Visual Studio Code download. Just click enter, and then there is an option of download Visual Studio Code. So let's click here. You can download here according to your operating system which you have. So I have here Windows 10. Okay, let's click here Windows download. It will provide the file of download. So now I'm going to download it. Okay, so Visual Studio Code has been successfully downloaded. Just open. So let's click here, I accept the agreement. Click next. Here is the location which Visual Studio will be installed. So if you want to change it, you can change from here. I don't want to change here, so I will click here next. Go next. So now click next, and there's option of install. Okay, so here Visual Studio Code has been successfully installed. Now let's launch the Visual Studio Code and then finish it. It will ask for the theme which we want. Let's say I want to hear high contrast. Okay, so now here click here, mark done. Now we have successfully done our third step. So the fourth step is to install Python in the Visual Studio Code. So first go to the extensions. Here search for Python. Now click on the Python's extension which is developed by Microsoft. Then click here install. Now as you can see, Python extension has been successfully installed. Now what you are going to do is to go to the Explorer. Just close it, the extension window. There is an option of open folder. But first you have to make any folder in the File Explorer where you can store the files of Visual Studio Code. So I've made this folder already. Now I'm going to use it. Just close it. Again go to the Visual Studio Code. Here click on open folder. Now I'll select my folder. Now click on select folder. Now it will ask you to trust the authors of the files in this folder which you have selected. Now click trust the authors of all files and click yes. Now what you're gonna do is to make a Python file. So how you're gonna do that? Here's an option of new file. Just click it and say here any file name. But be careful, if you are making any file, don't forget to type file extension. So here we are using Python file. You will type here .py. Now as you can see here, the icon has been changed to Python. So let's continue and give enter. Now let's write some code. So I have written the code. Now I'm going to run it. For running it, just click here run. Now here you can see it had given the correct output. But one more thing before writing a code. If you are not getting this path, it may be saying that to select the interpreter. So what you are going to do is to click on the select interpreter, and from here you can select the interpreter. So I am using here Python 3.9.5 64-bit, so I will click here. So that's how you can use it. So that was all for this video. I hope you are enjoying this series. Let me know in the comment section. For more, subscribe our channel, hit the bell icon for not missing any updates, and give thumbs up to our video if you like it, and see you guys next time.